Hi, God. Thanks for the shine. Hello, people. I'm one of the people. Okay, so check out the screen today. So we're going to do a tab show and a tab flow. So we're just going to try to make this one really quick, right? Because we got inspired. A couple days ago with this bit because of this dude right here. This is my man, Jovan. See, look at his name. Jovan, Hutton, Pulitzer, Rumble, right? Official, right? But this is what he said. He says, why are lawyers not willing to take on election integrity and fraud cases? Question mark, right? Then he has exposed right here. And check out this dude saying, I did that, right? But that's fun, right? So that's what inspired this bit, right? But then we have another bit that we wish to show you, and it's from God's love story. And it's the word, man. So we always start off with the word because we love the word. So check this one out right here. This is a maxim of God, 52, right? It's coming from Luke 11:52. So 52 says, woe unto you lawyers, for ye have taken away the key of knowledge. That's a fact, man. Ye entered not in yourselves. That's a fact, right? And them that were entering in ye hindered, right? So these are basic instructions right here, that just show us what's up, right? So check this out. Look at the key words in here. We got woe wah. So woe wah is misery, suffering, okay? So check this out. You see that? Woe, misery, suffering. And then you have lawyer. Lawyer is interpreter of Mosaic law. Right. Then you got sage. Then you got wise man. Then you have advisor. Then you have counselor, right? But then you have legh, right? Because that's where law comes from. And that means to lie down, lay. All right. That's what's up. Okay. Now check out key. Key is key, right? To cleave, split, right? So just look at how the key is shaped, and it's a tool. So it's basically splitting something, man. I love the words. The words are always showing you what's up. Look at knowledge. Knowledge, know, is to understand, perceive, right? So whenever we get back to sight, vision, or senses, we're done, man. That's what's up. All right. Look at this one right here. It says enter. Enter is between, among, en for in, right? So that's it. You're in something. All right. Now check out hinder. Hinder is to harm, okay? To injure. Hinder is back, rear end, right? So when you hinder something, that's that back, that's that rear end. You're putting it in the back, right? But you're causing harm and you're injuring something, right? But this is what God told us that the lawyers are doing, right? Is that because they've taken away the key of knowledge, right? They hinder, right? They hinder, right? And then that's just a fact, man. So now Jovan set us off on this bit, right? Which caused us to create this bit right here, right? So look at the title on this one. It says adversary skills, how they fight, okay? And then we have keyword flow, and then we have law. Law is put, lay, legh, to lie down, lay, okay? Remember that. Now we're getting in our reps, right? And then fair, fair is journey, wander, for be, right? Then you have POR for going, and then you have PER for to lead or pass over, right? So if you put these two words together, that spells lawfare, right? So this is how they fight. They fight with lawfare, right? So they always try to take people on a journey by putting down the law and laying down the law, and then the people have to wander through that stuff, and then they have to use a lawyer in order for them to be the interpreter of the law, and then that's when they catch you, man, okay? So that's why we got the source. The source is coming from Jovan, Hutton, Pulitzer, Rumble, right? And then he has a question. And we love questions, man. They're just so much fun. Hold on. Let me take a pause real quick because I'm getting ready to sip my water. I got my water. Look, check it out. There goes my werewolf cup, right? That's that word wolf, right? So I'm going to take a sip because, it's morning time, man. So much fun. Also, thank you for hanging out with us too, man. Because we're just trying to get this tab flow down for the conversation because we just want to be done, right? Because we're going to show you how they fight. Dang, man. And the reason why is because Jovan laid it out so clean. So check it out. Question. Why are attorneys not willing to take on election integrity and fraud cases? Question mark. Here goes the answer. Attorneys fear being unemployed. Done. That's it, man. So that's why all the attorneys don't want to do the work, man. It's because they fear being unemployed. Why do they fear being unemployed? We're going to show you why, okay? Check out this skill. Skill is art. Art is skill. That's the same thing, right? We're just weaving stuff together right now. So check this out. It says, how to make people who work stand down. Answer, take away the food. Done. Okay, so if ever you want to get someone to not fight, right, all you have to do is take away their food source, right, and they will stand down, they will bend the knee, they will say, okay, I'm not doing anything, man. It's so simple. It's so simple. Look at the strategy, right? So Jovan put down the strategy right here, and it says crush, destroy, unemploy, right? So when you crush is to gnash with teeth, right? That's when you're biting on stuff, right? And then destroy means it's a two-word word for destroy, right? To unbuild, right? To break apart. That's what you're doing right here. And then you have unemploy, so that's another two-word word, which means not make use of, to bend, to fold, right? So when you employ things, you bend it and you fold things in, right? And then that's when you become an employee or employee, right? To unemploy, that means you're not in the fold anymore, man. So that's their strategy, is that they crush you with their teeth, they destroy you, and then they unbuild you. Whatever it is that you've built, they unbuild it and they just take it apart, right? And then they make to where that you're not in the fold anymore, and they pull you out of the fold, so they make you unemployable, right? It's so much fun. Now check out this condition right here. If someone does something you don't like, then attack the food source, man. So that's their strategies, right? So if someone does something that they don't like, then they attack the food source and they go straight after whoever's giving you money so you can get your food, man. That's what they do. It's really simple. It's old school, man. It's really old school. It's like siege warfare, where they circle around and then they prevent the food from coming in, and then they starve you to death, man. That's what they do, right? So check out the example. So here goes the example, that Jovan showed, right? And then we got it from the 65project.com, which is this entity right here, right? We're going to show you them in a little bit, right? But we're just running through this bit real quick, right? So that's from the 65project.com. You'll be able to see them. And here's what they say. They say defending democracy and the rule of law. So you already know that they're an adversary because they say democracy. In America, we are not a democracy. In America, we are a republic. All of our governments are Republican in form. If you don't believe me, just go read the state's constitution, and it's going to say it in every one of them, man. We are not a democracy, right? Demos means district rule, right? So we don't do that. We don't do that here in America, man. And then this is just what is happening. And then this is why we started off with saying, woe unto you lawyers, for ye have taken away the key of knowledge, right? So when they take away the words from you and then they insert their own words, right, that's taking away the key of knowledge, man. You know what I mean? Okay, so check this out right here. These are what they were saying in their words, right? It says bipartisan effort, right, to deter future abuse of the legal system. What? Okay. By lawyers seeking to overturn legitimate elections, excuse me. It says we will, right? So I have, the parentheses around that because I'm like, who is we? And then what is your will, right? And then it says we will hold such lawyers accountable for past abuses, okay? So they're looking to cause them pain, right? And then we will work to revitalize the state bar disciplinary process, okay? So what that means is that they're going to send their people in, and then they're going to give them processes and procedures and re-educational forms in order for them to revitalize the state bar disciplinary process. It's a trick, man. So check this out. So that lawyers, including public officials who lie. Now, what is a lie, right? What is a lie? We know the law, and when we lie things down, we put it in front of you, okay? We're just showing you what's up. That's when we lay things down. That's law, okay? Who lie about election results, okay? So this is just funny right here, okay? And who will fuel, right, insurrection, will face professional consequences, man. Let me see. Is that it on this one? Yeah. Okay. So this is what they do, right? This is what they do. So they go in and they go into systems, right? And then they cause a whole ruckus when they don't like what it is, right? So they try to get you at the process and the procedure level, man. It's simple, so that's why they look at the disciplinary process, because they want to take away your food from you, man. How we doing on time? We're cool on time. All right, let's keep it going, right? So groups are funded to attack. Done. Okay. They attack education. They attack discipline. That's their flow. That's how they get down. Okay. Example, so-called attorneys file. Okay, so here goes the example. So-called attorneys filed 65 lawsuits across the country to overturn the people's election. we got title the 65 Project, man. So that's where the 65 Project came from, right? And then the people's judges dismissed the lawsuits. So that's why no lawsuits happened, because the judges dismissed all the lawsuits. It's these 65 lawsuits we're getting down with, man. Question: why did the people's judges not wish to hear these questions? Okay, so now we got to ask some judges questions. Here goes a fact. Fact: lawyers take an oath. That's a fact. Question: what oath do lawyers take? Answer: this one. See evidence below. All right, so we like this one. So check this out. This is what all the lawyers' oath is, right? It says oath to be taken before a notary or authorized administering officer, right? So this was when we get your testimony, right? We can get you under perjury right here. It says I, then you're just going to state your licensee's name, right? Solemnly swear or affirm that I will, check this out, support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the state of California or whatever state you're in, and that I will faithfully discharge the duties of an attorney and counselor at law to the best of my knowledge and ability. As an officer of the court, I will strive to conduct myself at all times with dignity, courtesy, and integrity. Okay, so check out this word origin. Oath is, this is your promise, this is your forward, this is your mission, this is what you sent out, and this is what you throw. Okay, so we got your oath on all of these attorneys right now, man, is that you guys said that you will support and defend the constitutions, period, the end, man. So check out the ethics complaint, right? This is how they try to get the lawyers money. Okay, so when they go to the ethics complaint, this is from the CalBar, public complaints, whatever. It's in the website, right? So this is what they do. Attorneys licensed by the State Bar of California take an oath to abide by law aimed at protecting consumers. Okay, that's all they're doing. They're just protecting consumers, man, not the people. They're protecting consumers. Okay, remember that. From unethical lawyers, but sometimes attorneys don't act in the best interest of their clients. Really? Who's to determine that? Okay, then they got a number you can call. Check this out. It says, if you have a problem with your lawyer's actions or fees, you have options. Find out how to resolve a problem without going to court. Seriously? File a complaint against a lawyer and how to get money back from an unethical attorney, man. So this is how they attacked attorneys, man. Check this out right here. Fun fact: the people are the creators and masters of constitutions. Remember that, okay? Which means the people will protect our servants from foreign entities. Remember that, okay? Okay, so the 65 Project is a foreign entity. We, the people, will protect you with real law, real remedy, period, the end. From entities who wish to attack the people's trust, man. Because all of our constitutions are trust indenture contracts, man. We know that now, man. So that's it. Thanks for listening. Done. All right. So check this out. We're going to have a link in the description that's going to take you to this job form right here where it says the people's notice and demand on clarity for sovereign immunity, okay? And then check out the words. It says, we the people have all political power, that's a fact, and all power that you have as trustees, servants, and agents of the people is delegated and granted by us through the various constitutions, period, the end, man. Right, then we got an example in Massachusetts Constitution, and then it says, we demand an immediate point of clarity, show us, right, regarding sovereign immunity, right? If we, meaning the people, grant you all power, would we have a higher immunity than you would have? Question mark. We want your answer. If we granted you some type of immunity where you can be clear of lawsuits by us, meaning the people, how are you and attorneys attacking us, meaning the people, through legal process? Question mark. Right, check this out. Then we got a maxim of law. A delegate cannot delegate. An agent cannot delegate his functions to a sub-agent without the knowledge or consent of the principals. The persons to whom an office or duty is delegated cannot lawfully devolve the duty on another unless he be expressly, with the words, authorized so to do. Check out, that's that Leanne art, right? So that's the job form notice, man. So that's going to be in the description, So now you have a duty and an obligation to click the description, fill out that job form, and we can show the people And we can show our public servants who's the boss, man, because, the lawyers took away the knowledge from the people, but the people got it back now by God with love because of, men out there like David Jose who showed us the word, right? And then now we know what's up. And then now we have to show you the word so you know what's up. And then we just keep doing this for now and on and on and on, man. All right, so that's it. I'm going to put this together. I'm going to upload it. I'm going to see how it flows. And then we're just going to go chill. Remember, nobody's having more fun than us. Bye.